Hello, this is Emma Wellington from TBR Networking, and welcome to day 2 of my Advent Calendar Networking Top Tips. I want to ask you a question. Think about the last big meeting you went to and what preparation you did for it. Now think about the last networking event you went to and what preparation you did for that. I'd guess that you did quite a bit and probably was quite worried and quite stressed and did loads and loads of preparation for your business meeting, but you just rocked up to your networking meeting. It's what most people do. So to get the most out of a networking meeting, we need to plan for it and need to think about what do we actually want to get out of it. There's lots and lots of different ways of doing that. Lots of different components that fit into that. I guess the first component that you need to think about is how does it align to your marketing strategy? Each time you're meeting people, you need to have in mind what do you actually want to get out of that? And what relevance is it to you? So, quite a lot of people just say, I want to get 10 business cards. Well, what's that going to do for you? 10 business cards of people that you don't know, you haven't built up a relationship with, probably not interested in your product or service and never will be. So by having a 2-minute conversation with them and taking their business card, what is that actually going to achieve? Putting them on a database? Are they going to open it? Are they going to read it? Probably not if they don't even know who you are. So think about aligning it to what you're looking for. So each month you've possibly got a different target for what you're looking to focus on. So when you go into your next event, think about how you want to get that across to people without being pushing, without being salesy. Think about how you're going to introduce yourself to people. So what you don't want to be saying is, my name's Sally and I'm an accountant. Oh, she's an accountant. She's another accountant. Well, I've already got one. What do I need an accountant for? So for me, I'm thinking about how I'm introducing myself. And one of the phrases that I'm looking at is, hi, I'm Emma, and I help businesses create better relationships. It's not perfect, probably needs still a bit more work, but it's not, I'm Emma, I run a network business, because people turn off and don't want to know that, oh, you're one of those, are you? I already go to those. So think about how you're going to introduce yourself and think about how you're going to put across what it is that you do without selling. Maybe what you're looking for is to simply create some one-to-ones. That's fine, that's great. But think about it. Go in there with a plan. Don't just sit there and talk to people aimlessly about various bits and pieces. Be more strategic about it. But then the other thing you need to think about is, what have you got to offer other people? And that might not necessarily be in terms of immediate contacts. It might be in terms of time. It might be in terms of resources. It might be in terms of information that you have. It might not always be completely evident before you go into a networking meeting what you can offer people, but it's always a good idea just to have a good idea of what you're thinking about. So my top tip for day 2 is to plan for your networking meeting. Think about, if you know who you're going to meet, who's going to be there, think about who you want to meet and what conversations you want to have with those people. Maybe they know somebody in the same circle as you. Maybe you're aware of a particular current issue, a trending topic that you might want to talk to them about, because we're trying to build relationships. So hope that was helpful for you. And what you need to do now, right now this second, is go to Eventbrite, type in TBR Networking January and register your ticket for the very first TBR Networking meeting. It's on January the 8th at St Martin's House. Free car parking, woohoo! That's always a bonus. And I'll see you there.